Climbing, jumping, and swinging. Parkour makes a jungle out of the city. The urban landscape, an obstacle course for daredevils. But now the sport is moving inside, becoming the latest fitness trend, shaking up the business of shaping up. Peter Armstrong explains.
When your parents told you to go play outside, it's a fair assumption this is not what they had in mind. Parkour, a fast-paced sort of urban gymnastics. It emerged years ago in the suburbs of Paris. It was made famous by none other than James Bond. It may well be crazy, but it's undeniably one hell of a workout.
Pinch feet. Parkour is just like working out. It's just like martial arts. Arms up and back. Okay, go on your fists.
And so it's almost inevitable parkour is becoming a fitness craze.
Sprint all the way to the other side.
Origin's Parkour Gym in Vancouver is the biggest in the country, and it's busy every night of the week, drawing a mix of old pros and new enthusiasts. Ricardo Rivera first came here less than a year ago, but was quickly hooked.
Feels like I'm playing again as a little kid, but exercising, you know? I get a full body workout every time I come.
Converts say the sport appeals to the 10-year-old and everyone. You can jump off anything, swing from bar to bar. It's anything but boring. And for many here, that's the real appeal.
People come here sometimes on a dare, thinking it's going to be something wild and crazy, and what they find out is actually it's more than that.
Yeah, this is the space, and it's huge. It is. It's a lot bigger than my last one.
Dan Iaboni opened his first parkour gym in 2007. He was sick and tired of traditional fitness centers with rows of treadmills and televisions.
I used to work at one of those gyms. It was boring. You know, this is more of a total body fun thing.
Today, he's building this space into an 8,000 square foot parkour training center.
So I usually like to test stuff first, just because if it falls on me. And I was sort of the one that put it up. Oh, no, it's good now.
He's outgrown two previous spaces, drawing young and old.
Having parents, kids contact me and saying, you know, I'm so happy that my son or daughter is moving again. I'm so happy that they want to sign up to sports again because, you know, they ran around with you for a bit and now they feel athletic again.
He says these gyms fill themselves. People inevitably drawn to the space, the community, but also to a more creative workout.
I would have to practice that 500 times to even get one of those moves right.
The problem, he says, is in the more mundane, more bureaucratic aspects of running the place.
The insurance companies must love you.
Oh, they love me.
But the insurance companies were eventually convinced. After all, the gyms sell themselves as a safe environment to learn.
One of the fantastic things about having this gym is that you learn all the skills and techniques you need to learn before you go out to the concrete jungle and do it yourself.
Like this.
That's a big part of the appeal. This is a do-it-yourself sport. Perhaps a bit rough around the edges, but the sport's image is changing.
I think a lot of people kind of treat it like we're hooligans or something, but we're really not. We're just people just trying to stay fit and express ourselves.
These gyms are a long way from the streetscapes where parkour began, but the moves are the same. That slightly rebellious sport appears to have lasting appeal to urbanites bored of weight rooms and treadmills. Peter Armstrong, CBC News, Toronto.